Greetings and salutations, and the Raven. That is J.K. Lantern. StarprincessHLC.
I barely heard that, but I heard it.
And Shavot.
Who is dealing with the stuffy nose at the moment, apparently.
I see a shiny.
Hello. How did you get in here? The door was unlocked. No, it wasn't. Well, listen. Yeah? Listen, Trot, I've just got...
Listen, yeah, listen.
I need your... I wasn't... I want to... Ever. Can't you... That's too... Please
leave.
Maybe she's... All right,
Opening.
Thank you. You were at the... Yeah, I thought I got...
Ladies, please, you're both beautiful.
For a while. He's going to the bill. Can you find out? We can all... He's like... Brother. All right. Thank you. My normal rate is 50. 50? Where can I find... He's at Rugged House. I'll keep that in... Where can I find you if I have any...
Game.
On the dock. I can take care. See you.
We want the shiny.
50
New.
What was I guess I'm a...
The speedrun edition.
Older than I... Get a hold of you. You've got work to do.
Nom nom button. I could have a pumpkin for a head. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
I told you, I was right here.
He's correct. I can vouch for him.
Like I'd trust you, gnome.
No.
No.
Observation.
Were you made by my mom too?
You should share some pictures of those in the server at some point.
I will.
I've got no...
Because I know she's working on some more. And plus, I helped name some of them.
Yes, you did.
I'm well aware of what goes on in this place.
Yes, yes. Your mouth is moving, but nothing of worth is coming out. Leave, Ginger. You are disturbing my customers.
Don't think you've seen the last of me.
I'll be back.
He's under political asylum here in the Emerald City, which makes him practically untouchable.
Got diplomatic immunity, so Hammer, you can't sue.
Okay, clearly we just need to get the Duck Gang.
I'd almost feel sorry for him if he didn't try to aid the Phanphasms during the war. Hey, Ruggido, mind if I grab some candy?
That's what they're there for.
Candy? Wait, I got candy.
Of course, if you'd like something stronger.
I actually have candy over by me. I haven't broken into them yet. Should I?
Yeah, screw it. Let's both take one.
Okay. So Star and I each have Japanese Kit Kats, and if I can get the damn thing open, let's see here. Right. Alrighty, this one is...
I think I got one of the green tea ones, because it's very green and it smells it.
I can't get them open.
You've been defeated by Kit Kat wrapper.
It's layered in like 3 things of really thick plastic wrap. There we go.
Hold the power of the citrus mint.
So this one is... The wrapper is red.
We met earlier at the dock.
The dock?
I don't know what kind this is, other than the wrapper is red.
Relax, Captain. Your friend
You shall find out when you open it.
Help?
It looks like an ordinary Kit Kat.
I always do.
It smells like an ordinary Kit Kat. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Questions. Everyone wants to ask me questions.
I'm not like Ginger, Captain. I don't think you're guilty.
Son of a bitch.
Fine.
It's a regular Kit Kat.
It's an ordinary Kit. It's a much better ordinary Kit Kat.
I'd like to learn more about you, Captain.
Uh-huh.
I think I rolled a 2.
How did you meet Trot?
Ah, Trot. Innocent Trot.
Yeah, this one definitely is the green tea flavor.
They're gone now. Everyone's gone.
They're all dead except for the Kit Kats.
He's rambling. I had better be careful.
Yeah, not much to say about it other than that it's good. Just, I can tell it's green tea.
Do you have any enemies?
Should I try one of the other ones? Because that one was a wash.
Make me-
Go for it.
Well, except for Trot. But she-
Okay, this one has a black wrapper.
You can't think of any.
That one might be black tea.
No, not the one.
Let's see here. Nothing useful on the label that I can
Have
read.
you ever experimented with magic?
Magic? Ha! Who needs magic? The
We have
sea,
Kit Kats.
the wind,
Exactly.
and a sturdy boat. That's the only magic I need. I never liked the stuff. Never.
Let's talk about something else.
This might be a dark chocolate one. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Tell me more about your ship.
Uh-huh.
The remains of the ship.
Was anyone on board?
You mean...
Okay, I think this might be black tea. It's good.
Passenger?
Yeah.
Crew member? Anyone at all?
There was nobody on board that ship. Not a soul.
Is he lying? He's so drunk that I can't tell. Was it carrying any cargo?
Cargo? No.
It was carrying Japanese Kit Kats.
What was your last destination?
The fountain...
The Bermuda Triangle.
Winky country. You can check the register.
I believe
Winky.
you. How long ago was this?
Some weeks ago. Has nothing to do with this.
I think I've heard enough about your ship. Let's move on to something else. I'd like to talk to you about the explosion.
Ah, you and everybody else. I don't even care who did it anymore. I can rebuild the ship if people would just leave me alone.
What could have started
I
the
have paper
explosion?
mache. I can build a boat.
Magic, apparently. That's what Ginger says.
Is that what you think?
I believe that it could have been magic, but it wasn't started by me.
A
you see the
likely
explosion?
story.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. We went over there this afternoon.
No, clearly it was the Kraken.
Trot insisted on calling the guard, and then I get accused. Not to blame Trot, it wasn't her fault. Oh well.
What is your theory?
Game theory! Sorry, habit.
I have a theory. It could be
Was
bunnies.
anything of value destroyed, aside from the ship?
Are there even bunnies in Oz?
There's my livelihood and possibly my liberty,
I
but that's
Don't
all.
know.
Let's talk about something else.
I don't know either.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about pumpkins, Bill.
Pumpkins?
Do you know Jack Pumpkinhead?
That guy? Sure. He's not exactly hard to miss.
Ah, there was in fact a rabbit in the Wizard of Oz.
Me?
Gristle!
Let's talk about
Hmm.
something else.
A white rabbit from Bunnyberry. First appeared in the Emerald City of Oz. Works as a keeper of the Wicket, which is a name given to the doorman of Bunnyberry.
If there's anything important happening outside, I can't see it.
I love how Google suggested then, is there a dragon in Wizard of Oz?
What are you here for? Business or
Hmm.
pleasure?
The Laughing Dragon of Oz by Frank Jocelyn Baum features the Laughing Dragon who tries to help the characters escape. Type of dragons appear in the Magic Land series.
Can I ask you a few questions about this place?
It's my favorite topic of conversation.
Have you done some work on the place?
You've noticed. Yes, little improvements here and there.
I want to set his hair on fire.
Some of those glasses look very...
It looks like whipped cream to me.
Well, I am a gnome. I have a knack for finding anything pretty and shiny.
Gnomes find pretty and shiny
Decide
things.
to open a bar anyway.
Well, you know,
Our
what
silver
other
boxes
options are
with
there for an
Venus on the
exiled
side.
king? A gnome king who was stripped of his home, magic, and throne, and forced to live in a foreign kingdom against his will. Oh, but
It was created by an elderly lady in New York.
Well.
I'm an honest businessman now. I've let bygones be bygones. I now spend my days and nights listening to the sorrows of the ones who conquered me. You Aussians are so delightful.
That's Aussiest.
How's business?
So fine,
But is it
fine, I
Drixist? I apologize for that joke.
I told you.
It's-
You should.
Right. Perhaps later.
Let's talk about something else.
Talking is what we bartenders do best.
Listen,
Do you have any grapes?
You remember the old days, right?
How could I ever forget?
What were the phantasms like?
You fought in the war, didn't you?
Sort of, but I never saw them up close like you did.
They are interesting creatures. Bodies of a human, but with heads of ferocious animals. Not like the animals you have here. There was something primal about them.
But you joined.
So they're furries, got it.
We needed dumb
Uh.
muscle. Unfortunately, they weren't as dumb as I
either that or a sphinx.
Hmm.
How did you get captured anyway?
What did King Tut say to the Sphinx?
Today.
I've always wanted to know.
What
By
did
that
King
point,
Tut
I
say
was
to the
no
Sphinx?
longer a
I
soldier.
want my
Oh
mummy.
yes, I heard your brother.
Ugh.
My question?
Are you opening crackers over there? I thought you were opening Kit Kats.
Sacrificed me in order to save his worthless hide. Left me for our army to capture while they invaded your city.
Is that right? I was told that Ginger's army captured you.
Must resist urge to eat all of the Kit Kats.
I know, same. We want to save some for tomorrow.
I told your queen everything. That's why I was given political asylum. I was stripped of all my magic power and can't return home again, but at least I'm not rotting in a cell.
Instead, I'm rotting in a bar.
Do you ever miss the Gnome Kingdom?
Once in a while. Sometimes I imagine that the distant city lights are gems embedded in cavern walls, and the hustle and bustle on the streets are my subjects ready to worship at my
But
feet.
have you seen this
But times have
box?
changed. Relations They have a new king now. The kingdom is thriving. I'm a relic. They have no need of me anymore.
You're lucky you lost your magic. Folks who practice magic tend to disappear very quickly around here.
Well, shit, I guess I'm disappearing.
I've forgotten every magic spell I ever knew.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes.
Can I ask you some questions about Captain Bill?
I'm right here.
Poor man. You are helping to clear him.
Yes.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
Was he really here last night? I'm not gonna tell the guard. I want to help him.
Yes, he really was here. Him and his little friend.
Trot.
Yes, she was upstairs. I rent them a small room when they are in town.
Does he have any enemies?
Sailor went to CCC to see what he could CCC.
Who does business with him?
We never talk business. He sits quietly and drinks. That's all he wants to do, and I let him. He comes here to get away from his troubles, after all.
Does he often seem troubled?
Who doesn't have troubles?
You've got a point. Does
Right
he
here
come
in River
along?
City with a capital T that rhymes with P that stands for pool.
They rent
Yep.
a small room upstairs. Well, a storage closet, really, but it suits them.
Let's talk about something else.
Are they getting the broom closet ending?
I'm looking for someone. Can I ask you some questions about him?
I'll do my best.
I'm not
You ever
making
heard
a
of
joke.
man named Ansel?
Hansel. No, never heard of that name.
Hansel? Hansel?
Just like
Hansel?
everybody else in this town.
Hansel?
Hansel?
Here's this photo. Have you ever seen him?
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Thanks.
You know, I thought I told that kid not to talk to strangers.
I've got to leave, Ruggedo. I'm on the clock.
Of course, of course.
He seems friendly.
Yeah.
As friendly as a gnome can get.
Hello, General. Quite
Talk to the
busy.
Ginginator.
How did I get so lucky?
Surprised you're not making the joke of eat the ginger.
Eat the
So,
ginger.
General, how goes it?
Eat the ginger.
What is this?
That one's gonna be sour.
I'm busy, Petra. I'm still trying to find Ansel. So am I. Any
Ansel?
progress? He'll turn up somewhere. Rats like him always do. Looks like we're partners, General. I was hired to look into that explosion. Petra, if you think I'm going to share any information with you, you are mistaken. Come
Eat the
on,
ginger.
General, for old time's sake. If it's old times you're thinking of, you just
Might be a little hard to swallow.
don't you? General,
Eat
I
the
don't
ginger
think
and gain her
you're
powers.
Does she even have powers? Besides being snarky bitch?
In the interests of solving this case, I'll talk to you. If you have any information, you share it. Is that clear?
Look, we're not a Kirby.
As Quadling Crystal.
But we could be.
Yeah.
Why are you so sure it was Bill? I have my reasons. Come on, he's harmless. You should take a look at your
Unless we're
friends
at
more
Kirby,
carefully.
you're talking about cannibalism, which is highly frowned upon in polite society.
That's not relevant. How do you know it was a magic explosion? Dogs, they can sniff magic, you know.
Since when?
Yes. And before you ask, no, you can't.
I'm gonna have to ask my dogs about that.
Yep.
Any leads on that cufflink?
I mean, I would, but I think Palm still has control of them.
And
Palm has control of any and all dogs.
let's talk
Yep.
about something else. I'd rather not talk at all. About that explosion. What about it?
It was pretty.
Let's talk. See you around, General. Yeah, get out of here.
Make like a tree and get out of town. Okay. Time to go back to the docks.
I should rewatch Return to Oz. Orange object.
Mm-hmm.
Poke. Poke. Poke!
Had to get
I-
past all the dialogue first.
Yeah.
We found Pisha.
It looks like a piece of bread, actually.
It looks like a pumpkin shell.
Ooh.
Now we talk to the sailor.
Hello, Trot. Hi,
Hello, sailor.
how's the case going? It's going. I have some more questions for you.
Now I got the good ship lollipop in my head.
I'd like to talk about
All
Captain
aboard the good
Sure.
ship, lollipop.
How do
I
you-
vividly remember a Star Trek episode where Riker makes a reference to that song.
Now he's the only family I've got left.
So I hear you're stationed on the
Did you
Enterprise
ever
now.
experiment with magic?
No, I'm stationed on the Lollipop.
Magic.
What kind of ship is that? It's a
Don't
good
rat
ship.
the guard, Trot. You can be honest with me.
We never touched magic.
We smelled magic, but we didn't touch it.
Bill had some.
Dude,
trouble with
that phrase almost sounds like an innuendo.
That was nothing.
Eat the magic.
Eat the magic.
Got off, didn't we? There was no proof.
You wanna touch magic?
Let's talk about something else.
Boop the magic. I boop two snoots in the morning. I boop two snoots at night. I boop two snoots in the afternoon. Makes me feel alright.
Okay.
I boop two snoots in times of peace and two in times of war. I boop two snoots before I boop two snoots, and then I boop two more.
Oop.
Hey.
The booper got booped.
We just like to sail. It's all built
He
in.
who lives by the boop dies by the boop.
Was the ship magic in any way?
A magic ship? I don't think so.
No, but there was this flying car.
From you and Bill?
Nope. Just us.
I think I've learned.
There's
enough
also a
about
group
the
of
ship.
people flew by on a bed. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to know more about this explosion.
I need to replay Dragon Quest VI, but I no long. My sister's had my copy for
What
more
caused
than a
the
decade.
explosion?
I don't think I'm getting
I
it
don't
back.
know. According to Ginger, it was magic. Maybe it was, but it wasn't us.